Baylor Women 11th Sweet 16, Indiana Row, after beating Cal 102-63. Waco, Texas UGC Landrum scored 20 points with 4 3-pointers, and number 1 overall seed Baylor advanced to the Women's NCAA Sweet 16 for the 11th season in a row with a 102-63 win over California on Monday night. The Big 12 champion Lady Bears 33-1 were trailing late in the first quarter before a 25-2 run turned their third NCAA meeting in 6 seasons against Cal into yet another lopsided victory. They have a 25. Chloe Jackson, the first graduate transfer to play for Baylor, scored 8 of her 18 points in that big run and finished 8 of 12 shooting. Freshman NA-list Cal 2013 led 16-14 after All Pac-12 center Christina Nigwe made a jumper, her only made field goal of the first half, with 1:14 left in the first quarter. Baylor then scored. Nigwe finished with 13 points on 4 of 17 shooting and 5 rebounds. It was the first time. Kiana Smith led Cal with 18 points. Reese Caldwell, Kalani Brown, Baylor 6'7" senior playing her final game in the Farrell Center, finished with 8 points, 8 rebounds and 3 assists in the matchup of 2 of the nation's best centers. Brown had a boot when Baylor was making its big run in the second quarter. Brown had the ball in the lane when she twisted and passed over Anigwe's shoulder to Didi Richards, flashing behind her for a wide-open layup that made it 35-18. Baylor led 46-27 at the half after Landrum hit a buzzer-beating 3. California. It was the third time in 6 seasons the Golden Bears won a first-round game in Waco and then had to face Baylor. They lost by 9. Baylor. The Lady Bears won their 16th consecutive NCAA tournament game at home, all of them pretty much by lopsided margins. They finished 7th. Baylor is off the Greensboro for a Sweet 16 matchup Saturday against SEC team South Carolina, which the Lady Bears beat by 25 points on the road earlier season. More AP College Basketball https://apnews.com/women's-tournament and https://twitter.com/aptop25.
Raindrop, truck top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.